Almost everyone can relate to that feeling of utter exhaustion and burnout after an emotional storm has passed. I'm talking about anger, a complex and fierce energy. After the dust settles, what's often left are regret and invisible wounds. Welcome to the PegaMind channel. This is where we explore the wonderful aspects of this colorful life so that together we can discover ourselves, truly appreciate who we are, and consequently live a meaningful life. Today, I want you to grasp one crucial point. Anger is not your nature. It is merely an unwelcome guest. Our goal isn't to suppress it or fight against it. That only drains us further. The real objective is to clearly understand its mechanisms so we can gradually rewire our own reaction system. Because deep inside, you are the mindful observer. You are the master of this mental house, and you always hold the absolute power to choose a peaceful response. So, how exactly do we do that? Take a deep breath with me, and let's start this fascinating journey together. Number 1, the mechanism of emotion. Try to visualize this. Anger is like a small fire smoldering inside you. That fire cannot grow big by itself. It needs fuel to truly erupt into a firestorm. And the fuel here isn't other people, nor is it external events. It is our own petty, grasping thoughts, the times we replay negative stories in our head, our hasty judgments, or the uncontrolled reactions we throw onto that fire. The amazing thing is, you are the only one holding that fuel. When you choose not to continue feeding it, the fire loses its source of nourishment. It will slowly calm down, fade away, and eventually, peacefully burn itself out. You see, you always have the control over what fuels your emotions. Number 2, the cost of anger. Now, let's take an honest look together at the price anger is forcing you to pay. I often call this total loss because it doesn't just steal your peace, it takes away many other valuable things. First, there are the losses to your own physical body. Think of your body as a peaceful house, but when you get angry, the internal emergency alarm system is triggered. Your heart races, your blood pressure spikes. It's like you're running a non-stop sprint. This acute stress response immediately exhausts you, and in the long run, it acts like an invisible acid, slowly eroding your health. Your body deserves to be loved, not constantly placed in a state of combat. Second, there are the losses to relationships. This is perhaps the most painful part. Anger is like a small explosion in trust. Just a few momentary hasty actions can create deep psychological wounds. Even if you apologize later, those words leave behind hard-to-erase cracks in the relationship. We want to love, yet anger unintentionally pushes the people we love away. And finally, there are the losses to the mind. Persistent anger is a terrifying, invisible thief. It completely occupies the space in your mind, like a continuously running background app that drains all your battery. When your mind is full of rage, where is the room left for joy, creativity, or focus on meaningful dreams? It makes you tired, leaving you without enough energy to live a full life. Acknowledge these losses. When you clearly see the price you pay, you gain the extra motivation to choose a different path, the path of peace and self-mastery.
Number 3, 3 steps to master anger. Now let's dive straight into the practical steps. I want to share with you 3 simple yet incredibly powerful strategies that will help anger depart gently and permanently. Step 1. Anchoring the soul. The very moment your body starts sending out the alarm signals, a racing heart, your face flushing, or your fists clenching, this is the time when we need gentle yet decisive intervention. Remember these 3 simple actions. They will be the lifeline that instantly helps you navigate the turbulent wave. Adjust your breath. First, give special attention to your breath. During anger, breathing is often shallow and rapid. Your job is to slow down time by consciously regulating it. Imagine your breath is not just air, but a cooling stream of water slowly pouring onto the fire burning in your chest. We will practice 4-5 breathing. Inhale deeply, counting silently to 4 seconds. Hold briefly, 1 second. And then exhale very slowly, 5 seconds, feeling all tension release with the breath. Repeat this just 3 times. This isn't just a technique, it is a conscious decision you make, sending a clear signal to your nervous system. We are safe. Choose silence. When emotions are about to explode, the natural reaction is to speak, to argue. But in that moment, I want you to choose silence. Silence is not surrender or weakness, but the peak of self-control and gentle strength. You are choosing not to supply more dramatic fuel to the narrative. When you stay silent, you create a precious space between the stimulus and the reaction. Whisper to yourself, I choose not to participate in this chaos. This is the best protection you can give your soul. Walk away. If you feel the anger is beyond your ability to control in that moment, allow yourself to retreat. Stepping away from the stimulating environment is a crucial act of self-care. You don't need a lengthy explanation or a confrontation. Say a simple, gentle, yet firm sentence. I apologize. I need 10 minutes to calm down. We will talk later. This action is smart, not cowardly. It immediately cuts off the fuel supply to the fire, giving you enough time and space to reset your emotions. Remember, these steps are the anchors that keep your soul steady against the rough waves. Step 2. The instinct of peace. After you've bravely stepped away from the stimulating situation and found that 10 minutes quiet space, this is the second stage, the stage of inner transformation. This is when we turn retreat into an opportunity for healing and regeneration, where energy finds its way back. In this moment of pause, it is crucial that you refuse to feed the old story any further. Do not go back to thinking about what happened. Do not replay the dialogue in your head, because that is nothing more than throwing more kindling onto the fire yourself. Instead, find a way to transform the excess energy. Angry energy is an electrical charge that is stuck. Release it gently. You can choose to walk slowly, paying mindful attention to every step you take on the ground, or simply wash your face with cool water, feeling the freshness. Listen to the sounds around you, the wind, the birds singing, to pull your mind back to reality, to the peaceful present moment. This is the gentlest action to guide tense energy back to balance.
Rewiring the soul.
And this is the most crucial key, my friend. We need to practice peace even when there is no storm. The instinct to be angry is formed through years of repeated reactions. To replace it, we need to build a new instinct of peace. Turn calming actions like deep breathing, mindful walking, or quiet sitting into your daily habits, even when you are feeling happy and relaxed. Each time you repeat that calm action, you are sowing a seed of peace into the garden of your soul. When you nurture it enough, that seed will become a sturdy, great tree. At that point, when external stimulation occurs, this new instinct will automatically activate as a natural reflex, gently protecting you from the old fire. That is how we not only overcome momentary anger, but also rewire our lives to live in long-term tranquility.
Step 3. Cementing peace. After practicing the immediate actions, now it's time to move to the final stage, cementing peace. This is how you build a steadfast state of mind that cannot be shaken by anything external. Becoming the silent mountain. I want to invite you to visualize a beautiful image. Choose the image of a mountain, tall, majestic, and completely silent. The mountain never has to run away or fight. It simply stands there, firm and steady, accepting everything. All criticism, all the rage of others, all the negativity or harsh words, they are merely the wind, the clouds, or storms that pass by. Feel that steadfastness. You don't need to react to the wind. You don't need to argue with the clouds. They are only temporary and will pass, never able to injure or shake the mountain. You are that mountain. Anchor yourself in this stillness and permanence. Protecting sacred energy. And finally, recognize this deeply. Your mental energy is sacred and precious. Do not waste this invaluable asset on holding on to grudges, agonizing over things that have passed, or rethinking what you can no longer change. That is like deliberately draining your own battery without any purpose. Be brave and let go of the old burdens. When you refuse to allow yesterday's negativity to occupy today, you are performing an act of genuine wealth. Because, my dear friend, peace is the true wealth of your soul. It is the deepest power you can ever possess. You see, the journey to master anger is not something unattainable. It is built upon two firm foundations: conscious choice and consistent daily practice. Remember, every time you choose your breath instead of reaction, every time you choose silence instead of harsh words, you are not merely controlling your emotions, you are personally building the resilient, steady mountain within your own soul. This is the result of self-discipline and the kindness you show yourself. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today with your very next breath. Give yourself the peace you deserve. If these insights resonated with you, if you feel this message offers hope, please hit like on this video as an affirmation of your own journey to peace. And if you know someone who needs to find the light after a storm, please share this message with them. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next videos. And always remember this: hold steady the resilient, peaceful mountain within you.